Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Esau,
I'm Jessica.
and today we have a guest interviewer,
Erasmo.
and today we're watching
Captain America.
Civil War.
Hi, I'm Esau, and I'm here with
Brandon. I'm Erasmo, and I'm here with
Amy.
and Tony. Billy. Paul.
Jonathan.
Andre.
Francesca.
Faye. Anthony Solis. Kelsey. Francis.
Jesse.
Valeria.
Valeria.
Nicholas Rella.
Diego. Joseph.
George.
I'm Joy. Hello.
Nice to meet you, Joy. All right, tell me, first of all, whose team were you on before you watched the film?
Automatically, Captain America. No doubt. A certain person over on that side was, I'm Iron Man. But yeah, it was all about Captain America.
Sweet, you didn't change your mind at all?
Oh, never. Even my son was Captain America for Halloween, so we're set. We're good.
Oh, Team Cap. Definitely.
Yeah, me too.
Why is that?
Have no idea. Future ex-husband. Sorry, babe.
For a while, I was Captain America, and then, well, is it a spoiler if I say it?
Go ahead,
No,
say whatever you want.
Oh, well, and then Spider-Man came in. I was like, oh, dude, Spider-Man's so sick. So, I was like in between the whole time. But in the end, I think I was Captain America.
Team Captain America.
Captain America, why
Yeah.
is that?
I don't know. I just liked Captain America. It's better. Yeah.
Captain America.
Iron Man. Yeah.
And why Iron Man and Captain America?
He's hot.
I've just always loved Iron Man, so yeah.
Ever since the first Captain America movie, I watched it midnight release. All the second movies, I watched it like on the release date. So I'm Team Captain America all the way.
Team Iron Man.
I was Team Iron Man, but I'm Team Spider-Man now.
I agree, Spider-Man all the way. Actually, I was going to ask you guys, did you guys change your mind about whose team you wanted to be on in the middle of the movie, or?
Well, the thing is for me, I really like Scarlett Johansson, and it was like heartbreaking for me because she was on Team Iron Man, but I'm like totally Team Captain America. So when she like turned on the Black Panther, I was like, yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
For a while, I agreed with what Iron Man was saying, and then like in the middle of the movie when like they wouldn't let him like go wherever he wanted, I was kind of like, okay, never mind, Team Cap all the way. But then after that, I was like, nah, Team Iron Man. Fuck it.
I shifted throughout the movie, going back and forth, but I guess I'm sticking with Team Iron Man.
Team Iron Man.
Team Iron Man. Why is that?
Because I just think what he says about, like, it either being done their way or another way, like, it's really true. Like, it's even in, like, X-Men when they see that stuff kind of happen to them, like, it's very clear that, like, it's either up to them or up to somebody else, and I'd rather it be up to them.
Cool. And
Team Iron Man.
Team Iron Man, why is that?
Because he's hot.
A lot of people think Iron Man and Captain America are really hot. You're not the first one.
Well, I want to first say that both stories in terms of Captain America and Iron Man are pretty relatable, but to me, I think I relate the most to Iron Man, so I'm Team Iron Man right here.
Team Cap.
Team Cap is awesome. Team Cap!
Captain America.
Dang, another Captain America. That guy's winning. Captain America all the way, bro.
Why is that?
Because the Winter Soldier was, how do you say, he wasn't justified correctly. He was controlled by Hydra, and he was not justified correctly. So I believe Captain America was correct. I'm gonna make a wild guess. Team Captain America. Why?
Because he is different from other people. He was started off as a scrawny kid, but became up stronger with this power and put it to good use.
I was on Team Iron Man, but then I changed to Team Captain.
I was always Team Cap.
I was on Team Captain America.
And did it change at all during this film?
Well,
Overall, what did you think of the film?
I thought it was really good. I usually don't like superhero films, but this one really was great. Yeah. Awesome, awesome.
It was great. I liked it. There were shocking moments that I didn't see, like, or parts that I didn't know that were gonna happen, or at parts that I didn't know, like how they were gonna end up at the end, or things like that.
It was good. The fight scene was the best part. It was a little slow building up to that, but it was definitely worth it, especially the fight scenes.
Who was your favorite character? Minus, obviously you, Captain America. But who else?
Oh God, I would say
item.
Wanda.
Wanda?
Yeah, she has all that control with her hands.
Scarlet Witch, right?
Yeah. Well, Black Widow too. Women rule.
I think I'm just gonna have to stick with Captain America. I think his solid choices were really good and really important to the plot. And also, I think Iron Man. I think Iron Man was a really good character too, but I think he's a little bit too egocentric and narcissistic. Yeah, but I like Captain America.
T'Challa, man, Black Panther, all the way.
Gotta agree with him, but I like Spider-Man in it. It was just fun all around.
Who was your favorite character in the film?
I think it would have to be Vision.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to go with Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Ant-Man has been winning everyone.
He stole the movie right there. Just that whole little scene with Ant-Man and turned into Giant Man. It blew my mind away. I was like a kid, just reading comics again.
It was hilarious. I love that scene too.
The Black Panther was really cool, interesting to find out how it was connected to the culture of Nigeria and everything, and how his suit is kind of almost like Captain America's shield.
I can't choose. I like them all. I was happy to see Ant-Man. Hey. I was a little disappointed that it wasn't the same actor who played Spider-Man, but it's okay because probably contracts and other agreements. I understand, but I was happy to see Ant-Man. He needs a little more love, out there. His movie was good. Didn't get as much publicity as it should have, but it was really good, and I'm happy to see Ant-Man. Yeah, Ant-Man.
Ant-Man was great. I loved him. He's funny.
To the little people.
Ant-Man.
My favorite character was Ant-Man.
Ant-Man was pretty funny, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite character and why?
It was Ant-Man.
So, there's been a lot of movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Do you guys think that after this film, do you think they're coming to a close end? Do you guys think it's going to continue on forever? What do you guys think?
I think they still have a good couple decades left because they got a lot of storylines and they got a lot of ways that they could use all their storylines together. So I think they got a good 10, 15 years going still.
I mean, the Marvel universe is super huge, and we've only scratched the surface of it, I believe. So I think there's a lot of stories to tell and more to come.
Yeah, I agree with them. I mean, they're so good now. We'll just keep going with it.
I agree. I mean, they still have a lot to go off. New stories are being written all the time, so it's awesome.
Oh no, it's gonna continue. It'll keep going for a bit. They're gonna keep riding this wave. Right now, well, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but yeah, I think they're just gonna keep going and building. And as long as Stan Lee and the right people are writing the right scripts, then they'll continue to be successful. And I hope it gets better and better, and no stupid writings.
Yes.
All these superhero films, Avengers. Do you think that this story is going to come to an end anytime soon, or no?
Well, I believe so, because yet again, Captain America has been alive for years, hundreds of years, and I feel that once he gets older and older, the Avengers will break apart sometime.
I think it's going to come to an end sooner or later.
Well, actually, I do research on it, so I believe it's going to keep going. I've been reading forums and that. I know it's supposed to go on to 2028, so I'm really excited for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I think definitely a close end. This kind of I'd say it was the beginning of the end after this movie.
So, what did you guys think about Spider-Man? He was a big part of this movie. Were you guys expecting him to be in it? Did you already know he was going to be in it?
No, I had no idea. I'm not a Spider-Man person. I didn't enjoy a couple of them. So, watching the end of the movie, didn't really, thought it'd be something better about Thor or anything. So,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's, the guy played Spider-Man. I like it the last movie than do it the Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man. It's nothing. This guy is good.
So you're excited to see the next Spider-Man film with him?
Actually, yes, I like it. Yeah.
For me, I thought it was kind of like, it kind of sucked knowing that Spider-Man was gonna be in the movie, because it's like, from the film team or like the trailer team, I guess, just like letting out Spider-Man. That's maybe why some people came, just to like see Spider-Man. Like, oh, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. That's why I'm watching this movie. But I think it definitely lived up to the hype, especially with the introduction of new characters. Spoiler alert, Ant-Man. That caught me really off guard, but I was a real fan of that. I thought that was a good integration.
I honestly thought that Spider-Man was pretty great. I mean, my like expectations were kind of like low, especially since I like Andrew Garfield so much and his portrayal of him. But I thought that he was really like true to the character, and we really liked him a lot.
He's my favorite superhero, so whatever it was, I would have liked it either way.
I felt that honestly, it's been the most true incarnation of him. It felt like Peter Parker. It didn't feel like somebody being Peter Parker.
I thought that it was like a really good choice. It really brought back to the high school, and it was more relatable to us and our age group. So yeah, it's good.
I don't know how much flame I'm gonna get for this, but I'm gonna say it's like a PG-rated Deadpool, and I love Deadpool, and I like how Spider-Man was played out.
Did you think Spider-Man was as awesome as they made him seem in the film? Or yes, no, maybe? Why?
Not that much.
No? Why?
Cause like whenever he kept talking and the others just kept beating him up.
This is true. He was still an amateur, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he was pretty funny in the movie.
He was awesome. I thought he was hilarious, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because it was a brand new Spider-Man with all brand new technology.
Ooh, great answer.
Yeah, I think the same thing. I like Tom Holland. I think he's a great actor. I actually liked Andrew. I think it was Andrew Garfield was the last one, but I think Tom Holland did an excellent job, and it was perfectly casted. I mean, it was perfect.
Yes. Because I feel like the MCU, finally got him right and everything. They got his, his exact age and everything, his mannerisms, his quirkiness, his wit, the way he fights and everything, his abilities. The MCU might have discovered the best film adapted Spider-Man that we've been waiting for so many years and everything. And I think Spider-Man is in the right hands at the moment.
On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give this film?
9.2.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
Can I go beyond 10?
If you want.
12, 13, really good.
Yeah, the same. They're really good. I like it.
I'd give the film like a 9.2. It was really good.
Same, yeah, 9.2.
9.2.50.
I'd probably give it like a good, probably a 9. I actually like it, yeah.
A 10.
A 10.
A 10. I'll give it a 10.
A 15.
A 15.
Yeah.
Going off the scale.
I thought it was the best Captain America movie, honestly. I thought it was the better one out of all three.
1 million.
I'm gonna go, same thing, 1 million. Infinity. it's 100. It's the best movie ever.
It's a great movie. Go watch it. Infinity, a million, go watch it.
I think an 8.
An 8?
A 9.
I give it a 9.
An 8, definitely. I'll give the film 10.
A 10 out of 10, go watch it. Thank you.
Well, there you have it, folks. Everybody's opinions. It seems like Captain America Civil War was a great, great, great movie. Thank you for tuning in to Kids Cool Movie Premieres. I'm Erasmo out.
I'm Jessica, bye.
And I'm Esau.
Peace, deuces.